Shout out to you.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you. Can you guys hear me pretty good? Yeah! Alright, cool. So I'm going to go ahead and do two poems. The first one is called Terrified and Crazy. This one kind of describes love. Everyone expresses it differently, feels it differently, describes it differently. So here it goes. This nightmare of you leaving me is a manifestation of my thoughts causing my soul to feel distraught, where my overreaction is causing your abstract reaction. Because they say love is crazy, but by definition, love is no disease of the brain. Love is an infiltration of the heart, and it becomes a battle of emotions. Logic is beaten every time by the sheer capacity of the heart to accept the loss of the mind. If I told you today I was crazy, today I wouldn't be talking about a defect of the mind, but rather a defect of the heart. And in essence, that crazy is crazy enough for me. Because my love for him has allowed me to live in a realm opposing all other realities, yet isn't reality a construct of our society? And if we compare insanity to love, it all equates to an explanation simply meaning different human states of mind. Don't you see the irony of it all? Falling in love is like playing the sick role where we identify it as falling in love, and thus become disseminators of healthy physical love. So we say to all be free to love, but enlightenment and discovery in love is no actual route to freedom. Caged in this basic dichotomy of love and unloved, we fall victim to the structure of society's laws, and in order to protect and defend, we label it. So with this trivial attempt at leaving the crazy behind, you all view it as a sign, because listen to the only thoughts left on my mind. It's in the design of his face, that which I trace to affect memories displaced. It's in the simple grace of his walk, the way he turns when he talks. When he talks to me, it's like he stalks my dreams, and I'm at fault to see what others deem unnecessary, yet I call real. And emerging from that blissful in-between stage where subconscious thought becomes self-conscious awareness, I am never able to stop. So even as we hold the power to press play, pause, and stop, I keep it on play, because this world of falling in love is what makes crazy okay.
Okay. Yeah.
That was great. Okay, so this next one is called Within the Heart. It's sort of a follow-up. Once you get a chance to see the book, which will be out in September, it comes towards the end. So it's a little more about recovery and self-discovery. So Within the Heart. I'm so cold from the outside within. It's a sort of moving vehicle of my heart's condition. A condition making all possibilities impossible. Fingertips blue, all extremities going black, and within, a heartbeat slow to survival mode. Blood turns red before hitting air and signifies death from within. With no visible injuries, you wonder why my symptoms occur. Surrounded by salt water rather than blood, the answers lie within the tears hidden within the life-giving vessel. With no outlets, they form from within, blocking all valves to the heart, because unshed tears are still cried. There is no cure, no remittance, no return. Once within, it gains control of your systems, and release becomes just as fatal as control. I need some peace within. Because to begin is to never end. To never end is to lose control, but to lose control is to free the soul. To free the soul is to heal the heart. Hold the heart to the one you love, where the pause in time becomes the shock, turning red to blue and black to flesh, and salt water to evaporate, and trust to become real again. So now the within is without, and without is unacceptable, and the rise of the feel of another human touch is all need to feel real within once again, because all this floating in between my subconscious and the end is holding me back from peace. I need some peace within. A piece of peace, some semblance of peace, something to calm a mind disturbed by an influx of this release. I am overgrown by what I am shown to be the inside of my worldly being, this being of not who I am, but what I have become by the seat of night, and the help of pride has cloaked me as what I despise seeing. Seeing without being, because within has become clouded and shrouded through the many layers of defense through which I barely recognize my own expense. An expense paid forward at an attempt to illusion from within out. So it seems the cause of death is approaching and all signs point to me because I need some peace within. So here I come to shed some light for you, to share my plight with you as I mark the end of a beginning. Because the end is truly a start for what is new, and I've been stuck in the old for far too long, to where stale was my standard of excellence, and the acceptance of mediocrity was all I could bear to foresee. So I ask for your help in this startling beginning, because my lack of understanding the first task is that which brought me here along this path, and for right now, all I ask is for your help as I search for some peace within.